Great. Our next guest is Guldal Caba from Ohio, and she's been a friend for a while. Love seeing you, Gudal. You're gorgeous. And now you have a naturopath and medicine woman and psychologist business. Is that correct?
Right. What is that, right?
You have a lot of things going on. So tell us a little bit about how Dr. Pillai's teachings have really transformed your life.
I'm going to try to do this concisely. People did a beautiful job. I've always been someone who's been intuitive and has worked as a healer. So my psychology practice, chasing the PhD, was all about finding evidence for body-mind connection and how our thoughts affect everything around us. And that just led on a trajectory of all kinds of things. So I got a doctorate in naturopathic medicine, but along the way, teachers and mentors came along and continued to gift me with that gift of healing. So I was working with others and trying to work on myself. And I was in desperate need of someone to put their hand out for me, like to help me in that spiritual guidance and all of this stuff that I was seeing and learning what to do with it because it was clogging me. So I found Dr. Pillai right about then. He found me, however that works. So since that time to now, I have my own television show. I have my own podcast, radio show. And I got stuck again because I started working too hard and not listening. And things felt a little stagnant, just a little bit like people lost his job. All of a sudden, the monkey mind started going, and I felt stuck kind of like in a cast. So that's when Shreem Brzee comes back in. So I'm thinking, okay, Lakshmi, I'm stuck. I don't like it. I have poverty thinking again. What is going on with me? I can't help others if I'm stuck here. Wah, wah, wah. So I would just get quiet periodically and just say a prayer to Lakshmi and say, Shreem Brzee, from my heart, asking anything to break the cast open. I want a new house. I want a new office. I want to live somewhere else. I want this car I've been wanting for 5 years. Whichever's the quickest, make it happen. And I would just do that through the day because I knew something would break. I didn't know when. So immediately when my car breaks down, so the monkey mind says, see, that's what you get for doing Shreem Brzee. You're going to lose this car too. But the truth is, the car breaks down. I get a rental car. I pick up the rental car. Next thing I know, I'm driving to the dealership of the car I always wanted. And I'm thinking to myself, what are you doing? I'm still driving. I show up. They look at the rental car. They think it's mine. I go, oh, no, that's my other car. I'm going to trade it in. These things are coming out of my mouth. I leave. Now I'm afraid. A week later, every day I'm doing Shreem Brzee, not even connecting the dots. And I hear this car calling me. No. The one you want's in the lot. Just come get me. I'm like, I can't come get you. I don't have the money. I drive an hour and a half. I go to the lot. I hand the guy my car. I sign. I don't know what they saw that made it possible, but I got the best deal. This car for half of what it would have been worth in terms of what I thought I was going to have to pay. Driving my dream car for half the price. So there you go. And now my house is up for sale and I'm moving everything. So,
wow.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
it was fun. It was so much fun. I was like literally talking to Lakshmi as I'm driving to get this car. And she's beauty. She's beauty. But it's the symbolism of it. It's not, sure, a car is a thing. But what's most important is the symbolic representation because we humans, we need evidence.
Right.
We need evidence. We need to believe that what we believe is possible. We need to believe that this negativity doesn't have to be. And if we can just trust enough to follow those little voices, anything's possible. So the car is great. She's awesome. She's beautiful. Like she gets washed all the time. But it's what she represents.
Right.
So my internal world changed that day.
Yes, exactly. Right? And that's what our seekers are looking for. Internal world shifting and external responding to that.
Absolutely. A little bit of evidence. So if that story can help anybody else, then I'm happy to share. It was a great, great week. It was so much fun.
Thank you.